Hey everyone, welcome back to Simply Unplugged. This is Vaishnavi. So today we will learn how to understand ukulele fretboard very quickly and easily. For an example, you recently joined a band and there are a lot of musicians around you and someone told you that you have to play in B flat and you don't know where it is. So this is the main reason why people lag behind and they miss out basic things. So never neglect this. Why? Because reading music and understanding notes are really important in your life if you are learning any instrument. Ukulele is not about learning chords and learning strumming pattern and finger picking patterns. It is also about learning the fingerboard too. I just want to say one thing, that don't just memorize the fretboard because that is a lot to take in. So instead of memorizing it, try to understand it because understanding is the most important thing when you're learning any instrument. And I can assure you that you won't forget this for the rest of your life. And why I'm making these videos, so that you guys don't struggle learning ukulele, all right? And these tricks are mind-blowing, okay? So watch till the end, and if you try to skip this, then you might miss out some good techniques, okay? So let's get started with our tutorial. As you can see this image in front of you, this image is of fretboard, all right? And these are the notes. As you can see vertically, these numbers are called as frets. This is first fret, this is second fret, third, fourth, and so on. And if you'll see horizontally, then these are the strings, okay? Like, as you all know that each and every string has a name, okay? And I hope you know that because if you don't know, then you won't understand the fretboard, all right? So this is very important to learn, okay? Just note it down. Coming at on notes, this is G, C, E, A, okay, which is also called as open notes, G, C, E, A. On every other fret has a note on it, and it goes all the way from our open strings right up to the top of the fretboard. And this look really terrifying. Like, how can we understand all of this? As you have noticed that there are sharp and flat notes all over the fretboard. On ukulele, as you can see, this is the C note, okay? And this is the D note, okay? And in between there's a sharp and flat note. What are these called? This is the C sharp, which is a bit higher note of C, and D flat, which is the bit lower note of D, okay? And that goes for A and B, C and D, and D and E, okay? So now let's get rid of these sharp and flat notes. Feeling good, right? Noticed one thing, that 12th fret is similar to G, C, E, A. I'll show you one example of it. So this is 12th fret I'm talking about. Similar, right? So similar. So as you all know that 12th fret is similar to A note. This is the A note and this is the 12th fret note. And B, 14th fret B is similar to 2nd fret B. Like, this is the 14th fret B is similar to 2nd fret B. And 15th fret C is similar to 3rd fret C. And why this is happening? Because that is continuing, okay? And this part is a higher note, okay? A higher octave. Like, as you can see, after 12th fret, this is the higher octave. Normally, if we play C string, then it will sound like this, okay? And on 15th fret, if I'll play, then it will sound like this. Similar, right? So the only difference is the octave. And this is why it is called as higher octave, okay? So after knowing this, let's get rid of this. So what we have left now is 7 notes, which is C, B, A, D, E, G, F. As you have noticed that there are gaps in some notes, alright, but except of B and C and E and F. If you think about a piano keyboard, there are only 5 black notes and there are 2 pairs of white notes that don't have a black note between them. Guess which are those notes? B and C, E and F. So these notes, notes on every instrument is the same. Okay, so coming at on first string, the sequence is same for all the strings, like for all the notes I'm talking about. Like here is A, then gap B, C, gap D, gap E, F, gap G. So this is the sequence now. Okay, and now talking about the second string, instead of finding out the A note again, understand that these open notes are very helpful. Like continuing with E string only, E, then no gap between E and F, then gap G. Then again we got A string now. Now starting with the sequence again, A, gap B, C, gap D, gap E, F, gap G, gap A again. So this is how you understand the fretboard. Just like don't try to memorize this, okay? Just try to understand this because it is very easy to learn and not a big task. All right? So I hope you understood this tutorial, and again I'm telling you, don't try to memorize it, try to understand it, okay? It's very easy to learn and not a big task. So thank you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Share this video if anyone is in need, and if you're getting any doubts, just let me know in the comment section, and also you can tell me which tutorial should I upload next. So bye bye, take care, keep spreading love, and also don't forget to subscribe and practice, okay? Practice, practice and practice. Bye bye.